And here we are at the home of Leeds United since their formation back in 1919, Elland Road. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Leeds United up against Manchester United.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they've only got one up front, but there are two or three of the midfield players who love to break forward with quality. But the most important players for me will be the wingers. They have to provide the energy and dynamism.
The lineup for Manchester United.
Well, you can call it a 4-4-2. Midfield players will be more advanced, almost having a free role. So he'll need to get on the ball to really be effective today.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. Space to exploit. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
And the cross smuggled away. Harrison. And he has options available. And struggling to get the shot off. Delivered into the area here. And in fact a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. And the pass deftly cut out. Nusayr Mazraoui. Trying to connect. Messi. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Well, plenty of excitement surrounding the arrival of Lionel Messi, and he makes his debut here today. Interested, as always, to know what you think we should expect to see from him.
Well, he's a dangerous player when he gets himself isolated in 1v1 situations, because he can drop a shoulder, manipulate the ball, and change his pace to beat defenders. I just hope he starts well today.
Well, the last match for Manchester United was a success story as they won against Wolves. How will they fare in this game, do you think?
Well, I think the scoreline tells us what a comfortable win it was. They scored 3 good goals and were unhappy at not keeping a clean sheet. Today, I'm expecting them to repeat that performance by having the majority of the ball and creating good chances. Let's hope we have some really good attacking football.
Just cutting off the supply. Okafor. Plenty of support here. Takes the shot. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Delivering it. Oh, plenty of toing and throwing inside the box, but the keeper claimed it. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Brendan Aronson. Playing with a flow and intensity. And played in. Must take the lead here. Well, the keeper is happy the ball was there. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Ugarte. And taking it away. Well, the threat could be there. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And there we have it, the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here at Elland Road. Well, the man at the hub of all things creative is usually Lionel Messi, but has that been the case in this game, Stuart?
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He's struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't got on the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Takes the shot. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Must take the lead here. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good...
So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. And so a caution it'll be.
Yeah, had to get a card for that challenge.
De Ligt. Mazraoui here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ugarte. This looks interesting. Can he get them in front? Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
And beyond the last defender, offside. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Mazraoui with it. And whipped into the box. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. And there to intervene. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Gudmundsson. 20 minutes remaining. Committed challenge. Good visualisation and execution. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
Strong challenge.
Well, the stats don't lie. It's been very tense and an even battle so far, but neither side has played with enough quality to pose a real threat going forward, and that needs to change.
Yes, a very accurate assessment. Can they open things up here? Justin. Tanaka. On to Justin. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Leeds United taking on Newcastle United.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Good conditions for the counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? Messi waiting to pounce. And that is that, the full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0.